I'm a dual choice. Okay, these people are very good folks in the world, but sometimes I think they should look at the if you don't understand the books, if you don't understand the people, you don't understand much, then you should look at the alphabet. I'm surprised America doesn't go with ABCD. And Afghanistan went with LPPT. By now, America understands this. Russia understands it. For example, in Afghanistan, they made uh, uh, what they made was Ashraf Ghani and Abdullah, and also Hamid Karzai, the president. They're like kings, and in today's time, that was wonderful. Afghanistan is supposed to do very well. They're supposed to start uh, really being happy and being safe with each other. And I am more safer than when I was at any time in the world. And most Afghans are. I was born in Afghanistan. I'm hoping that the Russians take a little note of that, and we have Vladimir Putin, and Vladimir Putin is like in Russia ABV, I think. Vladimir did very well so far, and I'm thinking that they're, in my view, from the world view, they're peaceful, and there's nothing that suggests they're shaitan, except Russia is safe. The Afghanistan calls the S Suleiman and safe, and that's called, the real name is Russia. Afghanistan is, the real name is safe. Don't let America and Christian shaitan, Sherry shaitan, share, who shares everything with young little kids or with her dead husband. Don't let them fool you. Have you seen her on television? She shares her and Sherry and Shamamud. Shamud have two gray. He has brown eyes. Is this fair? And he has two gray eyes kids. That the court government should take this away from me. Them. Shamud has brown eyes. I hope the court government takes both his gray eyes children away from him. I'm Abdul AB telling you this, but only because the court government did lie this to other people of brown eyes. I hope Shamud, Yasmin, and Yosef, they already married to Sada. Don't marry brown eyes. Gray eyes should marry gray eyes. Brown eyes. I think the government should do that. I also like the government to have brown eyes, because AB, if they make mistakes, the brown eyes should win in the kings and presidents. For example, in the United States, Kamala Harris possibly have brown eyes, but make sure you check that, because Donald Trump has gray eyes, and that could be very dangerous. Uh, well, anyways, the thing, most of the people are fine. And think of it, it's most human beings are all friends. Like, we're all friends with, the fact is that we have all of the world. Like Saudi Arabia used to be Arabia, ABCD. Then people came that are very powerful and said you gotta be Saudi in order to survive. But it should be Arabia Saudi. A B C D Alif Pepete, Arabia the first name, Saudi the second name. And I have a friend, I have a brother named Solomon, and he's very good. Without Solomon, I can't do what I need to do. Without Anisa, my mom, which we call Majana, or we can't do everything. We love my mom, and so the names sometimes go with LPPT. In the United States, for example, or Canada. Canada is a very good country. America, Canada, or America, USA. Well, I don't want to see Joseph all the time. I'm very tired of America, Joseph. Joseph wins. Joseph probably representation. Only represents Joseph. Jay has been doing wonderful recently and been very good friends, but I don't want to win the last one. For example, I want Abdul to win, B to win, Bill, that was pretty good, Al Gore, Bill Clinton, and then I want C, like Charles to win, D, David to win, E, Idris to win, or Edward, and a girl, I don't know what their name, and F, Frank, and G, Gary, or Gulbadin to win, H, Harry to win. A lot of England people. India to win, but India got girls in India. But but H I A B C D F G H I. Oh, it was J. J. They have Joseph already won. So why can't we get back to A? Then K. Carl to win. Carl's already won. L. Larry or Lion or I don't know. You just someone an L to Abdul. You could sometimes put an L there to win L. Mo Mustafa to win. So think of it as sometimes that if there's 26 letters, what do you think what are they doing in the day and night? For example, in America, in English, AM, which is the daytime. So a lot of us are together, which is very interesting. Like Mustafa and Abdul are friends, or Faiz and Abdul are friends, or Hamid and Abdul are friends, or Kamala and Abdul are friends. Well, at the same time, you go to N to Z, and then Najib is really, he comes to Abdul all the time. We're good friends with Najib too. That's like the night. Najib, when we talk, and Uncle Najib comes to Abdul and talks with me more as a friend than sometimes than Solomon. Then he talks to Solomon, my brother. Or let's say when I talk to ladies, I'm starting to talk to girls like Natalie, and it's fun. It's more interesting for me to talk to Natalie. So that's a night name or end name, and I'm Abdul, like day name. So it's interesting to do that, and to win, and like that's the night, and then A to win, N to Z. Well, we have a lot of folks right now, kind of in the mornings to win. We did very well for Amit, for example, or Abdul. So sometimes give it to a night person, like the night name. In English, that would be like Natalie or Nick. Nasser calls himself Nick. I mean, those are wonderful as well to understand the night situation. Anyway, so well, and then also, even as an adult, once in a while, the country you live in, repeat that type of, repeat the alphabet in the nation we live at, the nation, and the country we live in, repeat that alphabet to yourself sometimes. Like, for example, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. UV is like the light sometimes from outside. UV, W, X, Y, Z. Although that's a Y, like a W sound, like when, but you could go Y. It's just a Y letter, which is like yours or Yosef. But I'll teach you a little more about this and tell you how to actually write the ABCDs next time. And ABCD is very good for you. ABCD, if you understand ABCD, the order and how it's written, and that country you're in, you're more intelligent. You can make more decisions, and even if you understand it in other countries, you should understand the country you're in. For example, I'm in America, so I understand ABCD. When I go to Afghanistan, I learn their alphabet, or if I go to Germany, I learn their alphabet. So this is very, very good for you. People are more safer if you think of ABCDs, and you can think of some words with it. I start with names, like I just did, and later on I'll start telling you also ABCD in terms of human names and places to go to. They remind me A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, and O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, W, Q, R, S, T, U, W, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. The VW, sometimes we forget. VW is right there, V, like the Volkswagen VW. Anyway, so the letters